Red Willow really started as part of a fourth generation family farm. Really, the farm started back in the 1920s when irrigation first came into this whole area. And I married into the Stevenson family, and of course they're always looking for a project for the new kid on the farm. So I started with a handful of wine grapes in those days, and it was really just a small division of Latham Creek Ranch, which was over 2,000 acre farm. You know, there's so many things we look for when we go through. We want a separation of the clusters. We want a good cane size. Just air movement and not congestion within the canopy is so important to us. If we don't like the shoot that it was on, if it's not lignifying, if the cluster looks misshaped, or there's any waterberry in the thing, we'll come through and clip those off. So it's an ongoing selection process of the very best clusters that are. In Europe, so many times there's multiple varieties that go into a wine, and the wines are known kind of by a chateau. Perhaps it's a location that it's known by, instead of American way of doing it back in the 60s, 70s, and 80s, was just strictly identifying a wine by variety. So an extension of this concept of the wines are from a place, and Europe has used multiple varieties. We've developed this field blend concept. I think the consumers a lot of times like the idea of this wine comes from this location, instead of maybe from all over the state, and a winemaker has taken some from here and some from there and combined it and just kind of made a recipe, and here's the wine. A field blend like this is a wine of a lot of years of experience of searching for different clones, different varieties that seem to make good wine over the years, much as sections of the Bordeaux have discovered. We want a percentage of Cabernet Franc with a Merlot or other varieties mixed in together. The wines that I've tried from here just seem to have a lot going on. I mean, they're not one-dimensional. I mean, they don't have that just overripe sameness that so many wines can have.
Exactly.
And these wines just like a complex stew almost.